It's ECHL action on the menu tonight. Hi, everybody. Alongside Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. This should be a fun night of hockey here on EA Sports. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Admirals win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Sends a pass over. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Slides it diagonally to Roslovic. Puck dumped in. The Admirals have it behind the cage. Kosowski's got the puck along the wing. Fires it. Blocked in front. The Royals cross the line and gain the zone. Big time block on the play. Oh, what a save! I can't believe he kept it out.
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position while this scores. There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
One by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Huge steal at his own end. Gets it over to Haskins. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picks off the feed. Sends it over to Montgomery. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Norfolk's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. And that shot gets caught in traffic. O'Leary's got the puck from the back end. On the one-timer. Oh, he scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. And this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position. Really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Norfolk's no longer chasing the game after that goal, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's tough, right, when you're behind the 8-ball right away, and it can be difficult to be assertive or get your legs when that happens, but it feels like they found a rhythm here halfway through the period. One shift can change the landscape, and it looked like it has.
Across the line and on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Moves into the slot. Denies him.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow it.
Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Well, it's not often that shots beat the goaltender clean from distance, James, but it's all about finding that lane and then getting all of it on it. This one has seeing eyes and makes its way to the back of the net.
Norfolk's finding another level here in the back half of the first, now up by 1.
Well, they're playing their brand of hockey, aren't they, James? I mean, they've been so competitive, and it would look like this is a pretty tight game, but it's not when you look at the shot selection and the shot share. They have just dominated in terms of having the majority of shots on net.
They've got some momentum here.
Kelly's going to try and shake that one off, James. Man, that was a tough hit right through the body, and you feel the effects, almost bone-crushing, but he gets back up.
The Admirals are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Up along the wing. Here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. The Admirals have it in the offensive zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. The Royals move the puck in the defensive zone. Michelle's got it along the wing. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that clip save.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Admirals win the defensive zone faceoff. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot off a stick. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Kelly's not going to return to this game, James, and this is some unfortunate and sad news that the injury suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
I don't want to speculate at all, but that did not look good. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number 2. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
The Royals didn't handle the puck very well at all that period, James. I mean, you got to own it, you got to manage it, and then you got to do something with it. They got to be better in the second.
Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Redding's got control of it now from their own end. Quick feed to Michelle. Slides the puck across to Sevigny. From the point, they take control of it. Comes up with the stop. Dropped him. And that puck leaves the zone. Redding's got the puck. He grabs the puck here at the point. And loses possession after a solid hit. Truska's taking it from his own end. Norfolk's got the puck here in the open ice. Moves it around along the half wall. Here he is on the backhand. Big time stop.
Alexander's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
The Admirals will play it in their own end. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it. I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Norfolk's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Montgomery's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Big save. Takes the feed. Sends it across the ice. And that one's picked off. Norfolk's got the puck. Redding's going to play it from the corner. Whiffs on that. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Chenard's picking up momentum through center. Here's a a chance! They've tied it up with the goal!
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything that power pushes you across the crease. And unfortunately, this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
Equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
Feeds it to Mongo. From the right side, takes the pass. Redding's got the puck along the wall. The Royals will play it from the defensive zone. The Admirals have it behind the net. Tries to feed it over to Andrew. The Royals grab possession with the puck. Simoneau's got it against the boards. There's a shot. Stopped it with the paddle. Wow.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
On our team website, new content is added daily.
Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. And now he angles it across to Michel. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. And off the face-off, they take possession. On the attack along the boards. Heads to the back of the net. Off the one-timer. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Oh, and he whiffs. From the point, looks to make something happen. Misses the net. Oh, I think he wants that one back.
You know he does. Uses his physicality and his IQ to get to that scoring area, and then he whiffs it. I mean, he's going to want that one back, James.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Moving around. Looking for options. Over to Magnuson. And that's blocked. Misses. There's a hit on the play. And it's taken by the D. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Play is blown dead with the offside. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Royals get a hold of the draw. Takes it across the blue line. Quick shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Here's an offensive chance. Taken down. The officials caught it. Here comes the call. The Admirals are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, they're going to head to the box for 2. Guys, we know this power play has struggled finding their identity, but practice makes perfect here. We know they've been working hard on this. It's the first power play of the game. Let's see if the efforts will pay off here.
Norfolk's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it to Cook. Norfolk's got a hold of the puck now. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. subs going off for cross-checking.
The cross-check is not a hockey play. I mean, it's a frustration play, and you're going to get the call all day long if you move those hands away from your body and you try and move a player.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Puck exits the zone.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Slides the puck over. Oh, how do you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way.
Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. When a game is tight, you really got to roll up the sleeves, and it's always about the details, and it's often the leaders of the team that have the good habits that lead to opportunity, and they certainly needed this one. You can see it on the bench right now.
Norfolk's found that little something, and they've gone up by 1 here in the third, Cheryl. I like their game right now.
Yeah, they've got a lot of press, a lot of aggressiveness to their game right now. It's a reason why they got on the board, but they'll have to be careful here. You know the opponent is going to get urgent at the back half of this period.
The Admirals have it now. Gaining momentum along the wing.
Montgomery's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a shot. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. And that's a great heads-up play by Montgomery. The Admirals take it across the blue line. Just a simple pad save made by Alexander. Redding's got it in their own zone. Cuts into the paint. Oh, a clutch save. Montgomery's going to play it against the half wall. Just line.
I would love them to clip this shot, James, and show it to every youth hockey player in the game. You know why? It's not about how hard it is. It's about whether it hits the net. It's accuracy and efficiency.
Norfolk's got the puck against the half wall. Puts it on net. And he's got the answer for that one.
Alexander's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Admirals are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead in 3-2. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Redding's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Mongo. Shot! Good stop by Stead. Receives the pass. Redding's emptied the net. The extra attacker's now out on the ice. Here's a short pass to Spurby. The Admirals take over on possession. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum.
Leading in the game, up by 1. Just have the presence of mind to kill the clock. Put the puck in deep.
Great use of their body to knock him off the puck. Redding's got possession here in the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Gavlis. Despite the valiant effort, the losing streak will continue here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and this is a real tough one to handle, especially when you play a really good game and it could have gone the other way. But nonetheless, their losing streak continues, so it's back to the drawing board, trying to put one foot in front of the other and get it done next game.
This got to be a frustrating one for sure. Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.